Hello, this is Daniel here, and today I am gonna attempt to make a review of a movie that I just saw. Well, here's the deal though. This is not an unscripted review. It is an unscripted review, and let's basically call it the triple R. My rant, my review, and my reaction, because that's basically what I'm gonna do. It's my raw reaction and my unscripted review. And if that's okay with you, then proceed. If not, then, turn back. You got your chance. Anyways, the other day I was browsing Netflix and I was trying the free trial thing, and I stumbled upon this movie called Le Portrait de Petit Cossette. And I had heard about it some, but you know, I really hadn't made any research or tried to make any sort of research on it or see any reviews or anything. So, I was just pretty much going in with a clear mind, not really knowing what I was gonna get myself into. So I watched this movie. Well, it's not a movie; it's a three-episode OVA, and it's okay. But I don't think movies and OVAs are the same thing. So whatever. So I watched this, and holy shit, was I impressed! Well, basically, okay, like I said, it is called Le Portrait de Petit Cossette, which is French, I think, for the portrait of the little Cosette. I think that's what it translates to. I don't speak French, I only speak Spanish, but they kinda came from the same root, so whatever. Uh, so basically, the story is this guy. His name is Airi, and he basically sees this lolly in his in this glass, and he falls in love with her. Yeah, kind of sick, but whatever. And you know, it's this the plot is kind of like we kind of seen it already. It's like guy meets chick, guys fall in love with chick, crazy shit happens. The guy is about to die, and then they end up together or they end up separated or something. Like that's basically the plot for Haruhi and stuff like Elfen Lied and all that stuff. And that's the basic plot for Cosette. Let's just call it that. And you know, it's okay. I mean, it's not that it's not that cliche. It's just that we've seen it before, and whatever. Or at least I've seen it before. Maybe you haven't seen any of those shows that I just mentioned, and well, this came out way before Elfen Lied and Haruhi and all those shows, but whatever. Oops, excuse me. Anyways, to the point. Um, so basically, this guy sees this lolly in the glass, falls in love with her. All this crazy shit happens to her, and it turns out that this girl, Cosette, she's like, okay, like there was this guy named Marcelo, and he would paint a bunch of pictures of him. And basically, what would happen is that, uh, like the guy Airi, who fell in love with Cosette, he started to paint a bunch of pictures of her, and it turns out that he is the reincarnation of Marcelo. So and at the end, well, in Cosette's backstory, they say that she she was killed by Marcelo, so Airi may commit the same mistake. But maybe he might, maybe he won't. I'm not gonna spoil the thing for you. Um, in my opinion, this was a very great movie. The animation was very awesome. The English voice acting, man, fuck yeah, it's one of the best things I've ever heard. The soundtrack, man, oh the fucking soundtrack, man, so awesome, so fitting, so over the top, man, just wow. Um, the characters, well, I've mentioned some of them. Airi, he's this guy. He's very Shonen looking guy. We've seen this kind of people before, but he's not all that stereotypical. Cosette, she's actually like a very interesting character, even though she's like some killer lolly kind of girl. you can tell that she's a more deeper character with a different meaning to it. And really, like, I think the symbolism in this film, it blew my mind. Like, holy shit, my head was about to explode from all the symbolism. No joke. It was that awesome, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, like, so I was saying, the symbolism, man, if you watch this movie, the fucking symbolism, it will blow your mind away. The, it's just wow, like, so awesome. Like, I couldn't even describe it. That's how awesome it is. But whatever. Um, so yeah, there's a few other side characters that you probably won't really give a shit about, and you probably won't remember. Like, I don't even remember them. But what stands out on this movie is probably the soundtrack, the animation, and the symbolism. Cause fuck. And now, if this doesn't seem obvious by now, this is an anime movie, so it might not appeal to everybody. Um, but for an anime film, it's like holy shit. It's like fuck. This has to be portrayed in real life, like, or make like a little side story onto it. Cause fuck, that's how cool it is. Like, how cool it would be to actually see this on real life, like with the 3D shit and stuff. Like, if it had an Avatar-like budget, like, holy shit, man, that probably blow everyone's minds away. Like, not just because it looks fun, like not because it looks funky, but you know, all the shit that's going on it. It will look cool if it will come at you, cause like, holy shit, that's how cool this movie is. Pretty much comes out at you, but not really. So you know, yeah. Uh, so all in all, this is a great movie, and I recommend everyone to watch it. Not really much to say here, just the symbolism was great. I think it has the two messages that I got out of it were, would you really, give up on your life to save someone you love, or would you really give up your life for the one you love or something? And is it really, sane to love someone, an illusion, something that doesn't exist? Because that's pretty much the theme of this movie, is loving something that doesn't exist. And that's the thing with Airi. He kind of went psycho, if you want to put it that way. And that's kind of a good you know character development, because like at the beginning he was just some little random Baishonen scum, but at the end he's just like going crazy. Like, holy shit, he fell in love with an illusion from a fucking glass. Oh, excuse me, I was drinking a Coke. Uh, but yeah, like, I don't even, I don't even like know how to describe this film. That's how unique it is. So yeah, all in all, it is a unique film. Watch it. Watch it. Doesn't matter how. Just go watch it. Buy the DVDs for the series. And all in all, I think I give this film a 9 out of 10 because it is so awesome. Whole film, OVA, it doesn't matter. And I hope you enjoyed my rambling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.